All right, moguls. Hello, it's Dr. T here, and I'm coming to you with another amazing mogul upgrade that is a multi-million-dollar upgrade into mogul reality, where moguls are powerful, influential people who are wealthy and healthy and positively contributing to society. And this is an echelon that you can ascend into on your trajectory. This is where empires and multi-generational dynasties are created. So what we want to focus on in this upgrade is how you can lead as the king and the queen of your ideal reality and become a royal family. So let's dive in. This is a multi-million-dollar upgrade. This could be worth billions of dollars, generation after generation in your family. We're talking about tuning all the way in, receiving this upgrade so that you go from a person or a man or a woman or a husband or a wife or a worker or a professional or however you refer to yourself in your identity to become a king and queen of your ideal reality, helping you become more of a royal family. Because the good news is, when you're a king and a queen, you are infused with a regality, being regal. You're infused with authority that helps you have knowledge and expertise and empowerment. And when you're a king and a queen, or whatever configuration that you have and want, where it's kings and queens and princesses and princes, you connect to the world from an identity of a royal being, a royal entity, a royal family. And the good news is that as we were all created to be, we are here to be the kings and queens of our royal reality. We did not come into this world with the purpose of being the slaves and the workers, or even things that where people have referred to the mass population as the peasants, as the people who are put upon, enslaved, imprisoned, dumbed down with a different set of strategies than are given to the king and the queen and their families and their communities and their network about how to create what they all create, which is a royal reality, a reality of power, health, wealth, energy, resources, vitality, freedom, capacity to create an ideal reality, and the capacity to utilize those resources in any way, shape, or form they want, and to live in generosity and creativity and inspiration and innovation. And we're here to upgrade you from whatever you are referring to yourself as at this point. You have an invitation, if you would like to take this upgrade in, to become the king or queen of a royal reality, transforming you, your partnership, your family into a royal family. And the good news is about all of this, whatever you might think of these words or not, or what you might think about these words and how they might feel for you or how you might feel about them, is that these words, these terms are all high frequency. And when we identify, relate to, refer to, imbue ourselves with, and immerse ourselves in, and program ourselves with high frequency codes, just like we were coding a website, coding an app, coding a reality. We then get this royal frequency and we start to unpack that, unlock it. It starts to emerge, it expresses itself, and we begin to live out the royal family dynasty, which is beautiful because this creates a multi-generational dynasty family that has such prosperity, such an ability to be alive and thriving and in abundance that is shared with so many and inspires people, inspires community. This is an upgrade that I invite you to, and there's some simple ways you can do it. Because I know that most of you that want to upgrade and feel like this will often keep yourself from doing it, because when you are part of the masses rather than the powerful elite royal families that are not all obvious monarchies, the royal families exist as the dynasty families across this world. And when you exist as that, you have one reality and you get to live life in a certain way. And when you exist more in the mass population, you have programming that is too low frequency. So what happens is, even though you want to think of yourselves differently, you're programmed for all the people in the low frequency to keep each other down there. And like, who do you think you are? You're not a king. You're not a queen. All this stuff where people cannot necessarily make the upgrade because they're afraid of what other people are going to think about them. And this is how people are locked into the same reality generation after generation. So here's a simple way you can do it. Have someone in your life, and if it is your partner, I'm going to give an example as if you have a partner. Now, I'm going to give an example right now as if you are a man and a woman, but this could go for a man and a man, a woman and a woman. I'm just going to give this example. Our clients who want to be and more of kings and queens of their royal family, their dynasty realities, and their empire companies give themselves this pet name. This is one of our greatest upgrades that we do for our Power Couple Dynasty family programs. We have our clients call each other Kingsley and Queenie as a nickname. Now, you can also say, hello, good morning, my king. Good morning, my queen. And some of you may already be doing this. You can be writing in your text messages, hi, king, hi, queen. And you can also have fun with these cute pet names that I came up with a long time ago, Kingsley and Queenie. And you can refer to each other as that. And every single time you refer to yourself or your partner, or your partner refers to themselves and you refer to each other as the king, the queen, Kingsley, Queenie, our royal family, all of these things, you are giving yourself an upgrade. You are upgrading your identity, and the identity upgrades the reality. And you are helping yourself become more of a royal family, which benefits the world, creates inspiration, and helps our community and everything around us. So, first and foremost is to embody this, to think of yourself this way, to feel of yourself this way, to program yourself this way, because this is a programming upgrade that you can then keep applying to yourself over and over. You start by thinking of yourself as a king or queen. Put it in your phone, and next to your own name, put king or queen. I have friends who we literally text each other, and people in my life, let alone the clients that we have, where we are constantly calling each other king, queen, mogul. That is the language that we introduce each other with. We say, hi, hey, mogul queen, hey, mogul king, hey, queen. Every bit of this is normalized. So you put it in your phone. You call that to each other. When you get home at night, you say, hey, queen, hey, king. Hey, Kingsley. Hey, Queenie. You get the whole family on it. Hey, Princess. Hey, Prince. This whole thing can be a great upgrade. This is so simple. This could be, it's worth millions. It could be worth billions. It could be worth more over the generations of your family. If you begin to consider yourself a royal family and immerse yourself in that, no matter what anyone else says or what you've ever believed in your life, this is a game changer and it will get programmed into you and bring this to life. Put it in your phone. Say it to each other. If you've got, I'm going to say, like, say you've got 3 kids and one is John, one is Jeff, and one is Stacy. So you're like, the whole time, all your interactions. Hi, Prince John. How are you today? Great, Princess Stacy. So glad you're having a great day. How is it going today? Whatever these things are, whatever these conversations are, you have the kids call that to each other. You have them call you the king and the queen. You call them the prince and the princesses, or you call each other all kings and queens. This is a fun reprogramming into the more dynasty royal family level where empires and dynasties and wealthy multi-generational realities are created. And these are fun and simple programming strategies that are powerful and multi-million dollar level mogul magical. So you're invited to join in. Reprogramming is something my company and I have been doing for many years. Reprogramming, upgrading, new codes, new reality, new identity, blasting people out of the old crummy reality that we're given in the slave system for the mass population, bringing people into international mogul level people who think of themselves first as global citizens, second as mogul citizens who are powerful and influential, and also as kings and queens of their dynasties, their families, their royal families, creating new realities with higher level programming, which just happens to work because it's higher frequency, and higher frequency creates the higher reality. That's how it works. Okay. However you want to apply this, this is a game changer. Get these pet names in, these nicknames in. If you have different versions of them, go with that, right? It may be if you get a new puppy, you're naming it King or Queen or Queenie or Prince or wherever you can say these words. The people in my life know they're going to constantly hear the terms when I see them. Hey, Mogul. Hey, Mogul King. When I see the kids, hey, Mogul Princess. I like to combine Mogul King and Mogul Queen, or Mogul Princess and Mogul Prince. I like to put those together, creating the most powerful royal authority figure with the mogul influencer creator capacity. And that's the highest level of the reality makers. So let's get you upgraded into being more of a royal family that creates an ideal reality by doing such a simple upgrade and taking it all the way into your being, replacing whatever you're using right now. You're using your name, which is fine. This is my husband, this is my wife, this is my spouse, none of that is high frequency. None of those words are high frequency. They just aren't. They describe a relation. They don't describe a reality. A king, a queen, a prince, a princess, a royal family creating a royal dynasty reality. That is how you make an upgrade. That's how you become high frequency. That's how you bring it to your entire community. That's how you elevate humanity and transform society and leave a lasting, multi-generational, wealthy legacy. So let's get you on the King, Queen, Royal Family program. And if you like Kingsley and Queenly, I am bestowing this very important upgrade to you So, one of my favorite things to utilize, things that I have enjoyed, created, used with my clients, used with my own self, use with the people in my life and all of my friends. It's like, hey, queen, hey, all of this fun stuff. Hey, mogul queen, this is something you can do. I invite you to it. Let's make this upgrade, you moguls, you kings and queens of reality. You're here to be a royal family. Let's get you into it. The programming that other families have to create all of this amazingness that they have is just programming. You got different programming. It's okay. The mass population got it. The powerful elites got the programming that we're empire making, dynasty creating kings and queens and moguls and magnates and titans and captains of industry. And this is the identity and the programming and the frequency for making your ideal reality. Full of prosperity, healthiness, wealthiness, happiness, success, and positive influence into this world that surely needs it at the top level right now. So take in this upgrade all the way, bring it all the way into yourself, program this in every way, shape, or form, each and every day, in every communication and everywhere you can put it in. Please comment, let me know exactly how you're going to use this in your life. Let me know how you're going to do it, who you've got there with you, who's in your family, if you're going to be Queen Susan and King Harold, or what, you've got with the princes and princesses, and how you're going to utilize this in your family. And where are you in the world that this is going on? I want to know where people are and have a sense of connection with you and how this upgrade is going, how it resonates with you, and how it's flowing as you utilize it. Please like and subscribe so you can get more of these amazing multi-million-dollar upgrades that are mogul upgrades to transform your life and remove you out of the struggle in all ways. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Take care and bye-bye.